What timeline are you on? What timeline do you want to be on? And what are timelines? What does this mean? How do we decide what timeline we want to be on? You go by the timeline that matches your heart's desire. And what I'm realizing and what I know is that there are multiple timelines. And they're all kind of like side by side, and you can jump on whatever timeline you want to be on. So you can be on a lower frequency timeline and then see a higher frequency timeline through seeing a video or something, and you can jump on to that one. The goal is to sustain the higher frequency, and that's where where it gets a little messy, because whatever timeline you want to be on, you just have to be frequency specific. So your vibration has to match the vibration of whatever it is or wherever it is or whatever it is. So like, we're about to go into massive abundance, okay? There are two timelines right now that we're going to kind of split into. We have a bunch of different timelines, and everybody is getting the opportunity to see the different timelines and then decide which timeline they want to be on. So if you want to be on a timeline where Trump is a president for 4 years and he's doing presidential things that you're familiar with, then you're going to see that. If you're on a timeline where we're going to be meeting the galactics and we're going to go into a galactic society and we're going to be living with free energy and all of that, then you're going to be on that timeline. So whatever timeline that you're seeing and that you take inspired action to be on and solidify, that is the one that you will be going on. So I think, and a lot of people are looking at January 25th as being the major day of massive planetary transformations. So that's 3 more days that we have. 3 more days for you to make choices from within that put you where you want to go. If you do not want to be on this higher timeline, if you don't think you can sustain it, because the people that go on this higher timeline, they are creators. They are people that are creating, they're solution oriented. They have lots of fire to be able, because we need it. We're not going to be able to recreate the new earth with a bunch of people that are complaining, waiting for a handout, waiting to be told what to do and who they are. So a bunch of us are getting ourselves in warrior status and rainbow warrior status, and we're getting ourselves prepared and living so that we can create the world that we've always wanted to live in. I have a whole economic development plan, everything that I want to do. And now Trump came out, over $1 billion for infrastructure, and he wants all the buildings to be old world, and he talked about stargates, and I've been saying that. We're going to have stargates in all of our communities, and we're going to be able to just go pop through, and we're going to have travel, 10-minute travel to, go over to Turkey, and you just go. And in a few minutes, you just pop over there. That's all on its way. And if you guys want to be on that timeline, be on that timeline. Don't get sucked into all of this stuff that is telling you that you need to be a certain way or act a certain way. You need to be your unique vibration and who you uniquely are and what you love to do. And you can know that if people around you don't like it, they're complaining, they leave you, they laugh at you, they don't follow you, they aren't your people. And anybody who's living in their true divine spark and their true divine light, people love that. What people don't like is when people aren't authentic and aren't genuine and they're not being their true self. And we are going into a world, we are in a world now where authenticity rules. Authenticity is the name of the game. So you want to be your true self, and you don't need to do fancy videos. Just get your story out there. For right now, while we're going through this, everybody wants to see what everyone else is doing. So, just share some stuff that you're doing. Let us know if you need any kind of help or whatever. I'm out here. There's other creators that are out here, and we're all getting through this together. So humanity is uniting, and we're all getting through here together. And I'm making sure that I am out here every day so that you guys have a resource and can try to understand what's going on. But it's just an internal job, and you have all the answers and knowledge within you. You are your own guru, and you just need to cut out the noise and cut out the distractions and know that they're just that, and figure out who you are and how you want to move going forward in this new earth. So we have 2025, 2026, by 2027, 2028 in there, we're getting the human 3.0. So everybody is getting upgraded in their abilities, and those people that are getting upgraded and taking it and working it are going to be very, very happy. So just stop using the old way of doing things and know that the way you were programmed before is not going to work. So you need new information in order to move forward into the new world.